Hey guys, we are on our vector test review. Okay, so I just put all my work on a separate page. Okay, so number one, they're asking for 2a plus c. So 2a, so this would be like saying 2 times 5, 9, and we're going to add this to our c value. Okay, so this is going to be 10 and 18 plus, and I know I don't have my correct parentheses. We're going to do that at the end so we can make sure we know that it's not a 7 versus the parentheses. So 10 minus 3 is 7, and then this gives us 12. Okay, so okay. So number 2 is negative 4b minus a. Okay, so here this one, so this would be negative 4 times b, and b was negative 2 and 1. Now what I'm going to do is do a plus and do a negative. Instead of dealing with a subtraction problem, we're going to make an addition problem with a, 5, 9. Okay. So we get what? 8 and negative 4. And then negative 5, negative 9. Now you can treat this as a subtraction. You know you the best. I just tend to drop my negatives, and I know I do. So I believe this is 3 and negative 13. So 3 and negative 13. Okay. Number 3 is negative 3c plus b. So negative 3 times negative 3 and negative 6, and we're going to add b as negative 2 and 1. Okay, so this would become 9 and 18 and negative 2 and 1. So this becomes 7 and 19. Okay, now we're going to write it proper like. Okay. Hope you're having fun. Number 4. These are my favorite. 10 times b. So this is just going to be negative 10 times b, which is negative 2 and 1. So my final answer is just going to be 20 and negative 10. Okay. That was kind of fun. 5. We want direction of c. So c is negative 3 and negative 6. So this is the inverse tangent of y over x. Now if we take a quick look here, if I were to graph, that puts me in quadrant 3. So we do need to tack on that plus 180. Now let me do this real quick. And I got 243.4 degrees. Okay, and that's it. 6 is the magnitude of a, and a is 5 and 9. Whoops. Let me just close this out. Okay, and 9. Oopsie daisies. Okay, so magnitude is where we just square your x's, square that y, and we're going to just type this in to the calculator, and I got 10.3. Okay, and that's what we have right there. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the paper because now we're going to have to graph these answers. Okay, I don't know if this happened or not. I accidentally made a boo-boo, so I'm hoping it just kind of picked up from where I left off. Okay, so here we go. A was 5, 9. So we're going to graph 5 and 9. Whoops. And we're going to draw a video. We're going to draw a line. And this is going to be my A. Here, b is going to be a negative. So what I'm going to do is take b and change my signs. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, and then down 1. and draw a line. And then that's negative b, and we're going to repeat it again. Remember, we're always starting at the tip of the arrow. 1, 2, and then down 1. Okay, negative b. Now we're going to do 2c. So c is negative 3, negative 6. So we're going to move left 3. 1. Let's see if I can do this without my glasses. 1, 2, 3, down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, there's a C, and we're going to do it again. Left 3. 1, 2, 3, down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And there's my other C. So a resultant vector is just where our answer is, where our vector lies. And so we're going to start from the origin. And here is my resultant vector. And that order pair is at 1, 2, 3. So 3 and negative 5. Oops, you can't see that. And there's your answer for that. Okay, so let's go and try the other one. 3b. So we're going to do b 3 times. Okay, so negative 2 and up 1. Okay, and repeat. 1, 2, 1. I'll get my b's on there in a second. Oops, kind of just drew that line. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So B, B, B. Now we're going to do 2B. Oh, I did 2B again. Huh, interesting. 1, 2, 1. Okay, I probably mistyped that letter, but oh well. You know, life's okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So some more B's. Now A is 5, 9, and we're only going to do one of those. So 5 to the right, and we ran out of room. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, if that's, and I'm so sorry about that, but oh well. You'll know me. I'm just a girl. Okay, so let me draw my resultant vector in from here to here. Okay, and my answer, negative 5. Okay, so we know that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I believe it's a 14. Okay, and there's your answer for that. Okay, so now we're going to go down to this problem. Okay, let me grab some extra paper because I know how I'm going to write. Okay, so number 9. It says a small plane is flying at a speed of 180 miles per hour at a bearing of 50 degrees. So what we're going to do here is x. Remember, degrees go into the back. So this is going to be 180 because x is cosine and 50. And then y is going to be the same thing but in sine. Only difference between the two. Let me grab my handy dandy calculator. Cosine 50. And I get 115.7. Let me redo it again. I get 137.9. Okay. We're going to pretend that is a straight line. Now, it says here, though the wind is blowing due west, 40 miles per hour. So west is going to be in this direction, and it's 40. Okay, so what is my x value? And I'm going to remind you, x is not 40. Because we're going left, negative 40. So, and we're not going up or down, so y is 0. Okay. Now here we go. Now we're going to do what I like to call the big X. We're going to add all our x's together. Oopsies. How about 115.7 and then a negative 40. Okay. And that's going to be 75.7. And then we're going to do the big Y. 137.9 plus 0 is 137.9. Okay. Now that we have these, we're pretty much going to ignore the top. Now we got to go find our magnitude. So 75.7 squared plus 137.9 squared. Okay, squared plus 137.9 squared. I got 157.3. Okay. By the way, here's my components, 75.7 and 137.9. These are in quadrant 1 because we're all positive. So when we have to find my angle, we're already in quadrant 1. So y over x. Okay. Oopsies. Let me get Miss Gilmore out my way.
I didn't know it said, sorry.
That's okay. Miss Gilmore's in the room with me. Yeah, it's all good. They just saw a message. They didn't get to see what you wrote. It was all good things about y'all. I am so sure of it, right? And 20 degrees. So here's my component, here's my magnitude, and here's my angle. Those are the three answers we're looking for. Okay, we'll finish out number 10 before I let you go. So it says a plane has a velocity of 580 miles per hour and is headed in the direction of 148 degrees. So this would be 580 cosine. Hey guys, so here we go. When we take the inverse tangent, remember y over x, don't look at this part, we don't have to add anything because we're in quadrant 1. So we are good, we don't have to add anything, so the answer is 61.2. I will see you in the next video and I'll repeat number 10. Bye guys.